the new fixtures are out today, and a testing start with London Welsh. You know, a side that we've come up against in the past, but somebody you'll know will be very tough.
Yeah, obviously, you know, it's one of those fixtures. I think everyone looks for who's got the newly promoted side, and obviously we're aware it'll be tough. It'll be you know, their first fixture of the season back in the Premiership. But you know, we've dealt with various challenges in our time in the Premiership, and this is the first time we've had this one. And it's like anything, it'll be an exciting time for us. We tend to start the season very well. The guys tend to be very excited by the first game of the season, and so to be you know, away at London Welsh and on TV, you know, I don't think that's a bad start for us. I think it's quite it's something that kind of gets the rugby juices flowing, so to speak, and it'll be it'll be a nice fixture to look forward to, and because of the challenge, I think it'll give us a real good focus.
You know all about London Welsh in the past, and the banana skin at the Kazan.
Oh, well, we were the first team. We were the first team to lose them in the Premiership, and deservedly so on the day. And so, as I say, that's something that we at the back of our minds, and something that we'll be very aware of. That we have to go there and put in a full, high performance 80 minutes if we want to get anything out of the game. That's the same in the Premiership. The Premiership teams are good. You know, you shouldn't expect to get anything unless you're prepared to play very hard and play very well for 80 minutes.
Such is the relentless nature of the Premiership. Leicester, Gloucester, a few other sides on the periphery as well, very quickly coming up, and it's a tough old start.
Yeah, and I think we say this every Premiership season. You look at your start and you go, "Oh, that was pretty tough," but then you actually sit and realise in game 5, game 6, game 7, game 8, they're all pretty tough. You know, that's what being in the Premiership's about, and that's what you've got to enjoy. I say it every year. You know, we work very hard to get here, and we should be relishing games, you know, of that calibre. That's what we're here for. You know, you shouldn't look at a fixture list and hope to see easy fixtures. You know, that's not what being in the Premiership's about. You should look at the fixture list and enjoy the challenges that are there. And we've got a few in that first block. But they're always the flip side. You know, if you hit the ground running in that first block of games, you can set yourself up for a season. That's what we've got to look to do.
4 TV games out of the first 6 as well, so plenty of exposure to a global audience.
Yeah, well, it keeps it interesting, doesn't it? You know, I like to think that, you know, from a playing point of view, being a player on TV, you know, showing yourself off, it should bring the best out of you. We'll talk a fair bit about that in the next month or so, with us having 4 games on the bounce. And obviously, you know, we go Sunday, Saturday, Friday, Sunday. So in a way, it's quite interesting for us to be. We're going to move around, play at different times of the day. You know, I can imagine a Friday night at Kingsholm could be an absolutely fantastic experience to be involved with as a player. And those are the kind of things we've got to look forward to and relish.
And you look at games later in the season, a Christmas date at Bath, a trip to Twickenham for Wasps for the Stinger game. And again, exciting challenges.
Yeah, that's right. And again, that's what it should all be about. And I think we probably didn't do ourselves justice in the Christmas game away at Twickenham last year, but it's something we've put we kind of put under our belts now, and we can talk about it a little bit more openly. You know, we've experienced it, we know what it's about, and we should expect to perform better in those games.